Hello everybody, welcome to Gear Monkeys Let's Play Series Episode 1 and Season 1 here. And that is just my sister's world there, just in case you're wondering about that. That's my world there, and I have a test world for this one. But we're just gonna go ahead and name this. Let's Play World. And I'm gonna just say Season 1. And we are playing on the new beta version of the Die with 20 pack. We are not playing on the normal version. This is used to be a private pack. It was recently just entered into the actual FTB mod packs. Oh, wonderful jungle biome. I love jungle biomes. You'll learn that about me. I have no idea how to build in jungle biomes. It really does suck. Well, maybe we'll, oh yeah, we got a desert, so yes, we'll be fine here. Overreact. Some chickens. Maybe we can find somewhere near a cave and set up there. So we're gonna need lots of ores in this. Okay, let's get right into all the mods we have here. We have a lot of the technical mods. Most of you have probably already seen this, or most of you play Feed the Beast if you're watching this. But it's basically technical mods. It's like in real life if you were to have an electric furnace, engines, things like that. But yeah. Now, in this series, this is going to be more of an instructional series. I'm going to do it all legit. There's going to be no cheating at all. But, if I do get stuck in a Mistcraft world, which will happen a lot more than you would think, I will cheat my way out, or stuck in the Twilight Forest, because I've done that before too. And, so, when you start out in Feed the Beast, you'll have to start out just normal. Get your crafting table. Make an axe or a pickaxe. I'm just gonna make a pickaxe for now. There's no real need to make a axe as well. Just a pickaxe, we can get some stone. And we can make a wooden, a stone one. Let's come over here, because the best place to be when you're in an FTB mod pack that has industrial craft in it, if you don't know what that is labeled IC2 in the mods, if you ever look in those. Because these things right here, these are called rubber trees. And they have these little orange dots on the sides here. Those will give you sticky resin, which will allow you to make all the cool stuff that industrial craft allows you to make. Feed the Beast. So I'm gonna get set. I'm gonna get a base set up here first, and then I will. Oh, iron already. Yeah. So I'm gonna get a base set up, and then I'll be back once I have the entire base all ready to go. Okay, we are back, and I just want to say one more thing before I continue on with the video. Excuse my very stuttery voice. This is my first time ever recording a YouTube video. I prepared for a very long time for it, but nothing can prepare you for everything there, and all my random things that I say. Just excuse that for now, because I'm not totally used to talking to nobody yet. There's nobody here for me to talk to. It's just me talking to a screen. Oh, sorry. I gotta start my timer again. There we go. Alright. Anyways, I ran into this unusual looking ore here, and it turns out it's not the kind of ore, copper ore I'm used to. The copper wire I'm used to is more of a copperish look. This has more like a yellowish tint. And as you see, there's a big vein of iron there. I got like 24. I think it must have been 2 veins or something there. Cause that's a lot of iron. Anyways, okay. And there's one mod I want to get started on right away here, before I start getting into all the mining and stuff. And that mod is called Tinker's Construct. The reason I want to get into that right now is because it will help me. Because basically you get an unlimited tool, but you have to repair the tool. You have to take it up to a block, and you have to put it in the block, and you have to put the material that it's made out of into that, and it will give you the pickaxe back, however many filled up, how much durability. So like I think one piece is like a quarter, more like 45%. I don't know the exact stats for it, but I found Sandstone Village, which is just awesome. I have to check that out soon. But we're not going to do that right now, because it'd just be a waste of my time. Alright, so the first thing we're going to need is, I'm just going to look this up here. I'm going to show you everything Tinker's Construct has to add here. So we've got tool forges, tool stations, part builders. As you see, there's wooden ones here, and there's an iron block plus a seared brick kind of thing here. Black brick, whatever you want to call it. And we're just going to use the wooden ones for now. So we're going to start off with the tool station. And how you make the stuff for the tool station is you're going to need some sticks, just like this. And you have to put them in the crafting table, like so. Get yourself a blank pattern. Now, just a normal vanilla crafting table is what you need now. That's it, just a simple crafting table. You take the crafting table, you put it on top of you put the blank pad on top of the crafting table. You'll get this cool little book here. It's called the Materials and New Tools, Materials, and Modifiers. Now these are all the showing up tools and stuff you can make. You make a whole bunch of cool stuff here, like battle axe stuff. Now, I need to tell you why the mod is called Tinker's Construct. It is called Tinker's Construct because there's tinkering and there's construction. And it's okay, you may not come in. Just gotta get some stuff going here so it's not completely dark here. And there's a whole bunch of cool things in here, like as you'll see here, there's a thing called a glowstone aggregator. I don't know how to say it, but there's an igniter which ignites any block above it. If you're going to ignite a block, I honestly suggest a netherrack. Works the best drawbridge. It does what it says. It sends out a drawbridge. That's it. That's it for the drawbridge. You can make cool doors out of it though and stuff. Okay, so now that we have this here, back on topic. Now that we have this here, this is where you make all the tools. And as you see, it's telling you it requires parts. Parts of something to make these things. Now we're not going to make a sword yet because we want iron or vermilion or cobalt or something for that. And I'll get into all the special ores and things for this later. But the next thing we want to make here is called the part builder. And for the part builder, you're just gonna want that's weird. I think there's a glitch with NAI or something, but you're gonna want a log and a blank pattern now, as you've seen in that recipe. So we'll just make just make yourself another one of those blank patterns, put a log under it, you get the part builder. There we go. Disruptions. Alright, now we have the power builder. This is pretty much all we need. But there is one other essential part. This is all we need for basically making the tools. But there's one part you cannot live without for everything you're making. That's called the stencil table. Now that's even easier. That just takes an oak wood plank, which I'm going to use my only oak wood planks. And this time we're going to make 2 blank patterns. I'm going to put one on the stencil table. We're going to put the stencil table down. Pick up our blank pad and we're going to put it in here. And as you see, it accepts it because it will not accept anything else. But really, okay, I'm wrong. I was wrong. Alright, but anyways, you put the blank pattern in, and you click right here, next pattern or previous pattern. I will click next pattern. And the first thing we're going to take over is called tool rod pattern. Now that we have the tool rod pattern, we come into this part builder. We stick that in there, and you're going to want to click that in there. Now as you see, it'll give you a stone rod and a stone shard. You can take both of those out. Come into the tool station here. Click on the pickaxe, and down here it accepts a stone rod. Now we need to make a few more of those patterns, mainly 2 or 4, something like that. Only gotta need 2 more for that, but I'd make more, but just gonna make more just in case we want to make something else like shell. Now we have to put them in here. Now we're gonna go find our pickaxe head pattern. Now that we have that, we're gonna stick another one in. And we're gonna go looking for a tool binding pattern. Now, there's a chance I have to show you what the stone shards do. So, as you see here, it'll tell you the material cost, which means how much of the block it will take up or how many of the blocks it will take up. And as you see, these only say 0.5, which means only half of the block is taken up, which is why it gives you the stone shard. Now when you get the stone shard, it's half a block. The stone shard is half a block, so you can stick this in there, and it'll only give you the stone binding pattern, because it's only half. Now, the pickaxe head, on the other hand, has 1 cost of material. So you can put 1 in there, and that's all you get. It's 1. So now we can come into here, and click on the pickaxe, and you can put our stuff together, and make our pickaxe here. Now it is right now stone bound, which is not good. Its mining speed is iron, but the durability can only mine 65 blocks, which is around what a wooden pickaxe would mine. So now we're gonna just name it Monkey Pick, I guess, just like that. And as you see, it is a semi-fast mining speed. But if you look at the mining speed of a normal stone pickaxe, it is faster, but it does take longer to break the normal stone pickaxe, which is why we're gonna try to get some redstone and stuff on this to make this go faster. We will eventually, but by then we might even have some Nulian or something from the nether. So I'm gonna go mining. I'm gonna run to some cool ores, and then I'll show you what a few of them are and what they do. Okay, so I'll be back when I'm ready to do that. Got something here. There's one other thing I would like to show you, and that is called the... Where is it? Okay, I'll just search it up. It doesn't seem to want to show me. This is called the pattern chest here. Pattern chest. It just takes a chest, and as you see, I've already made a few chests here. So, 2 chests there, actually. And we're going to want to make just 1 more. We're going to want to get a pattern, which we have right here. Oh, no, I don't want that. Put that there. That there. Yeah, so you have the stencil table, and you got the power builder, and you got that there. And what you want to do, you can put this anywhere next to the part builder. Like, I'm going to put it on top, just for fun. It doesn't work on the top? Okay, I've never really tried it before, so we're just going to stick it right here for now. And as you see, it has a pattern chest there. So now, instead of storing our patterns in our chest, which looks weird, we can take our patterns out and just throw them in there. Now, as you see, like farm items and stuff, they cannot go in there. They will not go in the chest. And that is because it's specifically for patterns. You are not allowed to have anything else in that chest. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'll definitely be back this time. No more holding off here. I'll be back when I've done some mining. and I'm ready to show you some cool ores. Yeah, I gotta pause it here 1 second. I think it's crashing myself here. So I am back, and I have something to show you. Now, as you see, my pickaxe looks a little weird now, right? So the monkey pick is now, its status is now broken. So now it's broken, its mining speed's so slow. It still places the normal torch though. That's a cool functionality. I never knew it did that. If you right click with it, it places the torch for you. Anyways, if you come up here, you have to go into here actually this time. You stick that in there. Now we're gonna need a bit of cobble here. So let's take some cobble and just throw that in there. This is full pick. Just like that. And now you have a full stone bound pickaxe again. So that, and now it mines same speed, does everything correctly. And it looks like there's a cave this way on the map, so I'm gonna go this way. And as you see, we found more copper. So copper doesn't seem to be too rare in this. So anyways, I'll be back once I get some more ores and I'm ready to talk about something else. We are back and I have found a new ore here. Now this ore here, it only spawns one per each area. So it's pretty much one each chunk, is what I'm trying to say. It might be 3 in one chunk at the most at once. But anyways, right here, this is called cinnabar ore. And what cinnabar ore is, I search it up here on the NEI. Cinnabar ore, if I press U on it, or you can just right click on it, just wait for it to pop up. It can make quicksilver. And power furnace, melting, power furnace, melting. Anyways, the uses for quicksilver, there aren't many. I don't know if there's a use at all. No, there's no use for quicksilver. But in Thaumcraft, which is the mod that adds it to the world gen, it is a part of research and it has aspects on it. So if you hover over it, the quicksilver, when it's in your inventory, you press shift, it'll show you a whole bunch of cool pictures and stuff. Those are called aspects. What those aspects do, they you throw them in a crucible and they will make stuff for you, but you need to have the correct research to do that first. And we will get into that in a different episode because that is I wouldn't say mid-game, but it is a pretty, you need a good amount of resources to get started on, considering all the research you'll have to do. But anyways, I'll be back when I find something else cool. Guys, we are back, and I have just, I didn't find much more new here. I found these, which are called a, fire shards, which are another piece of origin, added by Thaumcraft. And I also found tin ore, which is another thermal expansions ore. Just does the machine stuff. I found more of that over here and stuff. And lots of coal, and as you see, I found a nice cave system here, so I will be mining that off camera, but it has reached close to 20 minutes, if not 20 minutes. So I am going to end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. And just, if you liked it, just make sure you keep watching. It really helps. Alright, thanks. Bye.